This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Chazal say in the pasuk Vayifka b'makom that Yaakov Avinu encountered the Churban. Yaakov Avinu perceived the Churban. How do Chazal see in the words Vayifka b'makom anything about Churban Beis Hamikdash? Rav Nosson Adler, quoted by the Chassam Sofer in a number of places, brings the idea that originally the Har HaBayis was not a har at all. The Har HaBayis was originally just a makom. Vayares hamakom meirachik. And Amar Avinu prayed. He said, Hashem, it's not kavod that your Shechina dwell in a place that's not anything. It's not even flat. It was like it was carved into the ground. And Amar Avinu was maspalel, Bahar Hashem Yira'eh, that the place should turn into a mountain. So this Rav Nosson Adler uses to answer up the kasha that Tosfos brings in Masechet Avodah Zarah, that the Mishnah says there's no place in Eretz Yisrael that was not worshipped as Avodah Zarah. So the question is, so then why is the Makam HaMikdash worthy to be mispalel on? Why don't we say that it has been rendered unfit because it's a place that was used to worship Avodah Zarah? And Rav Nosson Adler explains, because since originally it wasn't even a place, it didn't exist, and it became a har. And as soon as it became a har, Avram Avinu immediately used it to worship HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Therefore, it becomes ours and cannot be aser. Ein adam oiser davar she'eino shaloi. This is what the Chassam Sofer, this idea the Chassam Sofer uses to explain and answer up that problem. So be it as it may, the word ba'makom refers to the Har HaBayis before it turned into a har. Now, at the time of the Churban, the Goyim came, the Romans came, and they said, Aru, Aru ad hayisaidba. So they again dug up the har, and they rendered it into a makom. So originally it was Vayaras hamakom meirachik. Avram was mispalel, it should turn into a har, and then it was reverted back to makom. So when the pasuk says Vayifka b'makom, why is it referring to the Makam HaMikdash as a makom? From here Chazal derive that Avram Avinu, that Yaakov Avinu saw the Churban Beis Hamikdash. This then is the deeper meaning of what it says, Vayolen Sham Kiva HaShamesh, that Chazal tell us the sun set before the time. So literally it means that on that particular day, the sun set early. But in the context of Yaakov's vision, that he saw Churban Beis Hamikdash, we know that actually the Churban came 2 years early. Like Chazal tell us that if we would have been in Eretz Yisrael, Kaminyan v'noi shantem, 852 years, then it would have been Niskayim ba'avadetem mehera. So the Rebbeinu Shalom brought the Churban 2 years early in order to preserve Klal Yisrael for the rest of eternity. This then is the deeper meaning that Yaakov saw the Makam, he saw Churban Beis Hamikdash, and the sun set Shaloi ba'anasei. As we know, the sun represents Geula, Asra Kadosh Baruch Hu, Vayeitzey Chama min Artika. So the setting of the sun early was Yaakov Avinu's perception of the Churban, which came 2 years early, but ultimately that was for the preservation of Klal Yisrael. Wishing everyone a good Shabbos.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.